Hello Fanatic Fanners, today we're going to do a top 10 on the best makeup, and that is makeup you put on your face. Special effects makeup, I mean. Not anything that's digital or added on later in After Effects. This is stuff that's put on your face. It's going to be from 10 being the worst, from 1 being the absolute best.
We put in
10 is Terminator. Terminator is number 10 because they use they don't use practical makeup. They use makeup on your face, but they also add in their special effects later on. Number 9, we're gonna do Oz the Great and Powerful. Oz the Great and Powerful is number 9 because that they use the practical stereotype witch being green. Now, not all bad witches are green in most movies. I mean, it's good, but, like, they could go from the stereotypes of a green witch to, you know, a witch that just has, like, a pointy nose and a wart on her face and just make her look as ugly as a green witch. Number 8 is going to be Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland is number 8 because they don't use a lot of makeup on certain characters. I mean, like, they use makeup on Johnny Depp and Helen Bottom Carter, but they make them look like clowns because one has a big head, the other one's just very colorful. And number 7, we're gonna go with Underworld because Underworld uses less makeup. It's simple, but they also use special effects afterwards and some of their werewolf things that they've used throughout the whole movie. I mean, the werewolf costumes are great. I love how they have the hair laid out in the werewolf costumes. Other than that, I mean, Underworld is a great movie for special effects because there's also Marcus. Because he's like a bat and he could also turn into a vampire. Number 7 is Lord of the Rings for their goblins and just their goblins. Only because their goblins is the only kind of like character that has like whole facial makeup. Other than the Hobbits, I mean, like, they have the add-on feet and the curly hair, and the elves have their pointy ears, and the hobbits have their ears as well. I mean, than that. Number 6 is going to be The Hobbit. The Hobbit is number 6 because they've used a little bit better makeup for the hobbits. It's not like you have to stand and watch people put it on your feet. Now you can slip on these kind of like slippers, but I guess you say they're add-ons to your feet without even using spirit gum and standing there for a long time, even though they do go through a lot of these materials for feet, and they take off everybody's makeup every day and they throw it away and then they have new ones for the next day. I mean, yeah, it's wasting, but it's what they have to do. Number 5 is going to be Xmen, Underworld, Xmen I meant to say, because I love how they do Mystique, and I love how they have Beast with his hair and how they're both blue. Number 4 is going to be Harry Potter because of, you know, the scar, and like there's other creatures out there. There's like the scarrings and there's blood and all that. There's also cuts. And Voldemort. Yeah, gotta love that Voldemort makeup with the snake-ish looking face. It's a little bit weird. But anyway. Number 2 is going to be Miss Doubtfire because they transformed Robin Williams to an older lady, which is amazing. Like, you can't do anything better than that. And I've heard a story through V on YouTube is that one guy was trying to see Robin Williams, and he didn't know that Robin Williams was standing next to V. Neal in the full grandmother costume, which I find very funny because it's really well done. She's done well, her and her crew, and basically everyone else that helped work on Mrs. Doubtfire. Last but not least, American Werewolf in London. I love American Werewolf in London makeup because they've used technology as well. I mean, they used rubber and they put the guy through a hole in the carpet to show when the body was expanding. And they left him there for the rest of the day, which I also find funny. I mean, a lot of it is technology, but like it's also makeup as well added on too. And then like they use a square piece of material and they put in hair and then they pull it out and they reverse it to make it seem like the hair is growing into the body. And that is our top 10s of best makeup. If you like my list, please let me know. Alright, bye.